Hey guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs, and today I'm going to show you guys two different methods on how to hydro dip tumblers. The first method is with Marabou Easy Marbles, and the second method is with spray paint. Now, I personally like the Marabou Easy Marble method better. I think maybe it's just because it's a little less messy. You don't have like the fumes from the spray paint and stuff like that. But when you use spray paint, it's a little more pigmented. So you guys will be able to see that as we go on through the video. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a 20-ounce skinny and a 20-ounce modern. I painted them both white. It's just a lot easier to use these colors on a white base. So I'm going to start with the spray paint method first. I'm going to save my favorite one for last. So let me just show you guys the spray paints that I have. This is Coral from Rust-Oleum. This is Metallic Gold from Rust-Oleum. And this one is Sea Glass from Krylon. Very like summer vibes with these. So I'm super excited. Let's get started. So I've got my bucket here that I swear has clean water in it, but guys, I've been hydro dipping in the same bucket for like 2.5 years. So I'm just taking my spray paint and literally spraying just little bursts of it here and there into the water. I'm just alternating back and forth between the colors until I'm satisfied with like how much of what certain color is in there and the placement of everything. So I'm intentionally leaving some gaps so the white spray paint that I base painted the tumbler with can show through. But I'm just going through until I'm satisfied. And then I'm taking a popsicle stick and just giving it a little swirl very, very gently. Try not to pick up a lot of the color because you can see there it's kind of sticking to the popsicle stick a little bit. Let me get that chunk out of there. And then take your tumbler. I put mine in at an angle, go very slow and spin it as I'm putting it in the water, and then pull it out really fast. Dump the water out, and this is what I'm left with. Okay, so that turned out really super cute. So now I'm going to immediately go in with a paper towel and just very, very lightly soak up some of the water that is still hanging on there because I don't want it to dry and have like water splotches on there. So I'm not rubbing, I'm just patting and letting that paper towel soak up the water, and see, none of the paint really is even coming off. So that is good to go. I'm going to set it aside and let it just air dry the rest of the way. So now we're going to move on to my favorite method, which is the Easy Marble method. And guys, these Marabou Easy Marbles are of course from none other than the Glitter Grind. They are gorgeous. They are neon. I'm excited. Neon green, neon yellow, neon pink, and neon orange. Very self-explanatory names, but like, look, they are absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with them. And this method is pretty much the same way that we did the spray paints, but instead of spraying the spray paints, we're just letting the marbles drip down into the water. Alright y'all, same exact concept. I am just shaking the Easy Marbles down into the water, and the only thing about the Easy Marbles, some of them, not all of them, but you can see, well, you really can't see. They're kind of hard to see in the water. So I was just kind of guessing about how much was in there, especially like the green, the yellow was really hard to see. But I am just doing the exact same thing, putting the colors into the water until I'm satisfied, and going in with a popsicle stick to stir the colors around, kind of making them not like a perfect, like I'm going in a circle right here. I don't want them to like stay looking swirly. I want them to be a little more messy. So that's why I go in with the popsicle stick, swirl it around really, really gently. And same thing, you want to put your tumbler in at an angle, go really slow, twist as you are lowering the tumbler, and then pull it out really quickly. And this is what you're left with. Okay, so same exact thing as the other tumbler with the spray paint. I am just going to let the paper towel absorb some of that water. And I'm trying to get up some of this little glob right here too. But I'm letting the paper towel absorb some of that water so it doesn't dry and have like water splotches all over it. And now I am just going to let this air dry the rest of the way, and then I will come back to show you the next step to do with this one, because there is an additional step needed. Alright you guys, so now with this tumbler, the one that we did the Marabou Easy Marbles with, the Marabou Easy Marbles are an oil-based ink or paint. I interchange the words. I don't really know exactly what to call them, but they're oil-based, so if you don't do anything to this tumbler other than add epoxy, the epoxy is going to repel. You're going to have fish eyes. It's going to look pretty bad. So what I do is I either add a coat of Mod Podge or I add a really good coat of the spray sealant, like the clear sealant that you use for glitter. Either one is totally fine. They both work, but whatever you do before epoxy, make sure you add some sort of protective layer so your epoxy does not repel. Okay, so it's the next day, and this is the Hydro Dipped one with spray paint. So I found a really pretty design to go with this, and let me show you. I have it in an offset, but it says Faith, and when you hold it this way, it looks like a cross. So it's really pretty. And I did a gold and white offset, so now I'm just going to apply that to the tumbler for this decal. So here's the other one that was done with the Marabou Easy Marbles. It is really pretty as well. And I have this really cute decal from Creative Fabrica, and it says Sweet Summer, and it's got like a little cutout of a pineapple on there. So I thought that one would be really cute. So these are both really cute. The last thing to do is to add a couple coats of epoxy, and then I will come back to show you guys the finished result. This is the finished result of both of them, and I absolutely adore them both. I think I like this one better, even though I literally said in the beginning of the video that the Marabou Easy Marble method was my favorite method. Now that is still my favorite method to do, but I think just overall the design, I do like this one a lot. But they are both super cute, and I will have them both on my website. Before I go, like always, I do have y'all's cup of positivity for the day, and today's quote is, "Change your thoughts and you change your world." That was said by Norman Vincent Peale. That is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope this was very helpful for you all. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Be kind, love one another, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!